In today's class, we will talk about pollination. At least 80% of our world's crop plant species require pollination. So, what is pollination? What is it? How it is done? And why is pollination important? So, what is pollination? Here we have a rough figure to understand the mechanism of pollination, in which stigma is denoted by S and anthers are denoted by A. Transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma, commonly called pollination, which means transfer of pollen grain shed from anther to the stigma of a pistil is termed as pollination. Second, how it is done. Since flowers can't move, they need to be able to attract pollinators with sweet nectar, bright color, shapes and structure of them. So, the pollination is done by pollinators in different way. First is hydrophily. It is abiotic and the agent of pollination is water. Hydro means water. So, in hydrophily, the agent of pollination is water. It is very common in aquatic plants, that is algae, bryophytes, pteridophytes and some angiosperms, etc. In hydrophily, the flowers are small, colorless, odorless and nectarless, and the stigma are long and sticky. Pollen grains are long, needle-like and are carried passively by water. Example, Hydrilla, Zoosteria, marine angiosperm. Not all aquatic plants use water for pollination. In a majority of aquatic plants, the flowers merge above the level of water and are pollinated by insects or wind as in a land plants. For example, water lily and water hyacinth. Second type is anemophily. In this form of pollination, wind distributes the pollen grain. So the agent of anemophily is wind. In anemophily, the flowers are small, colorless, odorless, nectarless, inconspicuous and become arranged as an inflorescence. Pollen grains are small, light in weight, dry, dusty, non-sticky and sometimes even winged, and the stigma are large, sticky, hairy, feathery or branched to catch the pollen grain floating in the air. So the stamens and anthers are well exposed for easy dispersal of pollen grains in the wind. For example, grasses, sugarcane, bamboo, coconut, etc. Third type is entomophily. In this type of pollination, insect distributes the pollen grains. Here, the flowers are large, colorless, colorful, fragrant and rich in nectar because of the insect. Pollen grain surfaces is sticky. The flower offers floral rewards like nectar and pollen grain for pollination to the insect. In some species, the flower rewards provide safe place to lay eggs. Example, Amorphous phophallus. Why is pollination important? Pollination is important for plants. Like reproduction is important in human beings. Pollination is how plants reproduce and continue to exist. That's why pollination is important in plants.